Yo, what's up guys? I am back now that finals are over with. I could finally start uploading videos again. That's why I stopped, because I needed to study for my finals. YouTube is great and all, but uh, getting those grades though is way more important. But anyways, I have a deck profile, as you can see, of my Heraldic ninjas that I have been recently using. And let's just get on with this. I'll explain some of the card choices that I make and why I put them in the deck later on. So I'll just give you the deck list and then go into explanations later. So we run 1 Trigodia, 3 Heraldic Beast Leo, 3 Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo, 3 Heraldic Beast Aber Conway, 2 Heraldic Beasts Amphisbana. Ugh, I don't know. I might have chopped up that pronunciation right there. 1 Masked Chameleon, 2 Go Blindberg, 2 Heraldic Beast Twin-Headed Eagle, 3 Kage to Kage, and 1 Heraldic Beast Basilisk. For the spells, we have Armor Ninjutsu Art of Alchemy, 1 Reinforcement of the Army, 1 Rank Up Magic Numerant Force, Dark Hole, 1 Rank Up Magic, the 7th one, 3 Advanced Heraldry Art, 1 Foolish Burial, 2 Heraldry Reborn, 2 Pot of Duality, 2 Mystical Space Typhoon, 2 Threatening Roars, and 2 Ninjutsu Art of Transformation. For my extra deck, I have Scrap Dragon, Stardust Spark Dragon, number C101 Silent Honor Dark, number C106 Giant Hand Red, strange, 1 number 39 Utopia, 1 number 8 Heraldic King Genome Heritage, 1 King of the Feral Imps, 1 number 50 Black Ship of Corn, 2 number 101 Silent Honor Arc, 1 number 106 Huge Rock Palm or Giant Hand, 1 Lightning Chidori, 1 Evil Swarm Exiton Knight, 1 Lavalva Chain, and lastly 1 Gaga Cowboy. So this deck is actually pretty consistent. Even if I only have like 2 Potter Dualities, there's just so much search power in this deck that it thins my deck out so I could draw more cards that I need later on. Or the chances of me drawing the cards I need later on are higher. So with that said, I run the 3 Hanzos in order to bring out Leo. That's basically the only reason why, because in Heraldic Beast you need to get Leo's effect off as quickly as possible. So by doing that, I have like kind of like 6 ways of getting Leo really, or 7 maybe, 8. Or yeah, as you can see, it's just search power everywhere. So there's like 8 ways of getting Leo effect off by either using Hanzo, grabbing a ninjutsu art of transformation card, and then bringing out Leo that way, or by like using like Foolish, throwing it into the grave as quickly as possible. So this deck basically revolves around Heraldic Beast Leo and getting its effect off in order to search for your other Heraldic Beast monsters in order to exceed. It's pretty simple basically. So I do run the 1 Trigodia. The Trigodia is there because it stops OTK, so that's one thing. And another thing is you could use it as exceed material as well, because all my monsters are level 4. Yeah, all of them are level 4, so you could use this to exceed as well if you really wanted to. Or there are times when I would just have like a handful of cards in my hand. Like it gets ridiculous how many cards I get in my hand. So sometimes I just use Trigodia as a beater. So that's why I run Trigodia. I don't like running 2 though, because it clogs up my hand. Because if I draw one of them late game. That's usually when I don't have any cards in my hand, so it it's kind of like, I wouldn't say useless, but it's less effective, you know? So if I draw this in like early game, perfect. I get to use that as a beater, exceed if I really needed to. So that's why I run it at 1. Um, so Mass Chameleon. The only targets for Mass Chameleon are Go Blindberg. So that's why I'm only running it at 1. But Mass Chameleon is just so good that I have to run it. It's instant level 8 synchro or rank 4 exceed. So I pick your poison, I guess. Really, it's just such a versatile card that I have to run it. Plus, the searchability that I mentioned, it it's searchable by King of the Feral Imps, so that's always a good thing. So, I mean, the other things are pretty straightforward though. There's nothing really too much to say. Maybe one Tecton Basilisk, cause sometimes you just need Basilisk. There might be like a Christia or something. Get rid of that, and you're good to go. So that's why I run that Basilisk. The rank up cards, the Numeran Force. I've been switching between the Numeran Force and then the other one where it's here. Let me see. Rank up. All right, hold on. The limited Variance Force. I've been switching between those two because with limited Variance Force, I could just grab one of my number monsters, where it's like Black Ship of Corn or 101 or Utopia, like any one of them, and then I could use this and then bring out the Giant Hand Red in order to, kind of like stall the field, I guess. But Giant Hand Red's effect isn't like as good as it seems it may be. It's only once per turn. It's not like Lad, Light and Darkness Dragon, where it's like it constantly, negates effects and whatnot. That's what I thought it was at first, but after dueling and then bringing it out, I found out that it's only like once per turn. It kind of disappointed me, but it's still an overall good card, especially late game. Oh my gosh, this card saves you late game, especially when your opponent's top decking. Right there. But yeah, I've been switching between those two because with Numeran's Force, most of the time I use Numeran's Force when I do have another like Exceed monster, like 101. Like I'd have like giant giant hand, and then 101 on the field, at times, and then I just want to bring out the the giant hand red or even silent honor arc, but it negates everything on the field. So that's the only problem I have with this. But it's still, I guess the cons are kind of outweighed by the pros. So yeah, that's basically it. I guess I could show you kind of like the search engine really. So reinforcement obviously gets me Hanzo or Go Blindberg. So there's that. And then Hanzo searches out my ninja art transformation. This searches out Leo. And Leo searches out basically all my Heraldic Beast monsters, right? So that allows me to go into Exceeds in order to bring out like King of the Feral Imp to search. And then that searches me either Kage de Kage or Mass Chameleon. So as you can tell, the search power in this deck is just crazy. If we like get rid of all the, I guess the repeats, I guess, of cards. So let's just get rid of everything. These are the cards that are non-searchable in the deck, basically. So that's 17 out of 40 cards that are not searchable in this deck. That's how crazy the search power is. So this just kind of shows you how consistent the deck is. I mean, you can even throw Foolish Burial in here and then bring out Leo. So yeah, this is the deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.